Well, then, if you don't, if you pull the lever, then you're an asshole.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, you have to fall on that sword for this guy.
What if that dude is innocent and would lose his life if you didn't want to hear the Monster Mash for the rest of your life?
Would you kill an innocent person to not have to listen to the
That's
Monster
so
Mash?
much worse. Like, now
that is worse.
Mine was just a question of, like, we were gonna learn a little bit about the intricacies of each other. Your question is basically, would you kill an innocent man to not be inconvenienced? That's where your question is.
No, that's more than inconvenience. That's your sanity.
It's more like a curse. The curse tells you get stuck with it, or you have to kill an innocent person to satisfy the demon, okay?
I also didn't answer the question. I simply posed it.
That way you're also a victim, but not really, because you don't gotta die, I guess?
Well, okay, if I don't flip the switch, is the man going to be pardoned?
If you don't flip the switch... No, it's only up to you whether or not he lives.
He lives is not what because he's still gonna die if he's on death. If I just go, I'm not doing this, they're gonna be like, all right, get the understudy, right?
He's going on death row, he's gonna be electrocuted or whatever.
But if he's gonna die anyway, then I would flip the switch. Yeah, I guess so.
But he's innocent, and you know he's innocent.
Yeah. But I could save myself.
Because either way, he's gonna die anyway.
I was a monster.
You wouldn't be like, this man is innocent.
Well,
you can't do this.
He said I can't save. I asked questions related to that point. He said he's gonna die anyway.
Free him.
Can't be freed. That's a loophole. I don't know if
prison
would you rather questions. I do not engage in loopholes.
The way you free him is you've got to listen to the Monster Mash for the rest of your life.
You said if I listen to the Monster Mash, then he dies anyway. I just have to listen to the Monster Mash too.
But that...
No, I don't think I understood your question then.
Well, he doesn't get freed if you take it.
If I listen to the Monster Mash, this innocent man gets freed. I'm going for the Monster Mash.
Yeah, he gets pardoned and released.
Well,
right.
Yeah.
Not posthumously.
No, alive.
Okay.
Also, he's 47.
What does that matter?
So he's got like a middle ground amount of life left.
Middle ground?
He might have like grandkids or like 8 kids or something.
Yeah, it's part of the decision. I'm just giving you all the facts.
Even if he was 89, I stand on my principle that I would do the Monster Mash.
What if he had the black lung?
I'm not... Okay, now chat says, what if he was guilty? We already covered the ambiguity of this, alright?
The guilty part. I would also do the Monster Mash, and I'd hate it, but I'd do it.
I don't engage in loopholes. In Would You Rather. The whole point of the Would You Rather is to answer a difficult question.
The Monster Mash.
This is the real prisoner's dilemma.
He did the mash. Boom.
If he was 89, I'd flip the switch. I mean, I get where you're coming from like a utilitarian standpoint of like it's gonna ruin more of my life than his life. But you took away like his last moments to like hug his kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, reflect on a life well lived.
And you've ruined his family name forever.
Yeah, actually, he will go down in history as being a murderer who got executed.
I would be like, yo, can I kill you since you're so old, or do you want me to listen to the Monster Mash forever?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was
90
years old on death row, and then the executioner, I don't know if that's the name they use anymore. Maybe he's like a murder engineer. If they
you gotta be PC about that, yeah.
If they said, "Hey, dude, let me level with you. If I don't flip the switch, you live, and I know you're innocent, but I have to listen to the Monster Mash for the rest of my life," I would say, go fuck yourself. Don't flip the switch. I'm innocent. You're gonna end an innocent man's life just so you don't have to listen to the best song of all time forever. I would not. I think that he would be asking the question to absolve himself from guilt, and I'm not giving him that. I'd be like, no, fuck it. You make the decision. But if you flip the switch, live with the guilt of killing an innocent man, you little bitch.
What if the song was Smash Mouth's All-Star? Would that change anything about the scenario?
I mean, that'd be pretty motivational to wake up to every day. You're like, get your game on. Go play. We're gonna go play today, guys.
Homo.
Thank you, Extra Riot, for the resubscription, by the way. I am gonna get a level 4 cube of meat in this run. Weird.
Alright. You guys are still on your run.
I am on...
Womb 1.
Caves 2 of an Azazel run.
I did it. Level 4 cube of meat.
All right, I'll do an Azala run as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this
And then-
one done in 8 minutes from now.
Cobalt and Nick, let me know when yours is done, because I don't mind just leaving mine.
Sure.
Okay.
Someone asked, can you listen to other music? Yeah, you can listen to it, but you won't hear it.
Well,
I mean, you can play it over. You can mash it up, maybe. You know.
Do the monster mash.
Monster Mash.
Do like a little Rickroll remix. Throw some mash in there.
Never gonna mash you up.
Yes. He did the monster Rickroll.
Chad, I place a very high premium on innocent human life, because what I do is I put myself in their shoes, and they're like, hey, sorry, dude, they gave me an ultimatum. It's kind of bullshit. They said either Opeth's discography will be erased from history, or I have to kill an innocent man, and I really like Blackwater Park, so sorry, but I'd be like, you fucking dick. This is my life. This is a sum total of my experiences,
But you're
emotions,
gonna spend it in
ambitions.
prison anyway. Either way.
What, I'm not going to prison. What is this? You're adding a little extra.
Well, the guy is.
This
Or
is
I guess he's just
another,
gonna die.
Well, this is like
Ah.
another hypothetical in this situation. It's like there's some kind of like mercurial,
420 from
mischievous
Never
god that's
Sleep.
going around giving people these ultimatums.
Batman doesn't
This
kill,
is some
right?
low-key
So he catches the
Seder
Joker.
shit.
Only he
Hey,
can do
come on,
this.
get
So the
off my-
Joker gets put on trial.
It's hot.
That's an interesting
Sits
wrinkle,
into the
though.
chair,
Like,
just
what if the
Batman
condition
could have
is
called, man. Does he kill?
that your favorite band that's ever existed will never have existed?
Well,
And you'll know that they didn't exist.
no. Not existed as in the members are erased from existence.
Like, all the music they've ever made and the people themselves are no longer in existence. And you know that they
Absolutely.
used to be there, but they're not there, and no one knows they're there.
But like the people are still alive.
The people are fine, but they were never musicians.
Yeah, of course I would erase their music to preserve the life
Even
of an
Rush?
innocent person. Yes, absolutely.
Even Rush?
Human.
That's very
look,
kind of you, actually.
Rush is
Nickelback?
they share a pivotal moment. Oh, now we're getting into like the inverse scenario. But
Yeah, you'd be... Would you kill someone to erase Nickelback?
I absolutely would not. These are the easiest questions to answer of all time here. Yo, can you imagine if that ever came out? You'd be like, hey guys, just so you know, I know you said you're Rush's biggest fan, but I'm actually Rush's biggest fan. I murdered a guy so that a cosmic being didn't erase them from existence. You would be like hunted down.
Yeah, you probably would.
You would look like a horrible person. And you would be a horrible person. Kill someone so your favorite band stays in existence.
But instead of them
And
being
another
rock
one.
stars and having really successful lives, they're just going to have
169
lives
for
doomed
Death's
to
Kiss.
mediocrity. So in a way,
Instead of
you're
Monster
You
actually
Mash
can
losing
have
brain
a life
power.
that's
Oh,
not
boy.
mediocre and also be, like,
They're-
not a rock star.
They're not going to achieve their passion. Their passion was music. Now they
How
don't
do you
have
know
a
that?
passion.
Maybe their passion is actually writing some dope
The
ass.
trickster god
fantasy
erased
novels.
their passion.
No,
The
this
trickster
is
god.
silly.
Are we like playing D&D now? D&D, would you if?
All I'm saying,
Would
Chad,
you-
is that you fuckers better hope that if this situation ever comes to life, I'm the one that the god comes to fuck with, because
Wow.
I am a man of principle.
I would
You gotta-
give it a really hard thought.
You're gonna end up like missing like an eye or some toes or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
like a
then
pig man.
I'll end up looking like a pig man, and then people will like laugh at me on the street, and I'll be there with like a bottle and a paper bag in my hand, like, if only you knew, if only you knew.
Things I've done.
What if you were in
Thanks
some
to
kind
me.
of crazy saw position where, like, you could save up to 10 lives, and each life is a finger?
I would cut off
Oh,
all of my
man.
fingers. Absolutely.
What?
In for a penny, in for a pound, man.
This isn't Tokyo Ghoul.
Pound of flesh. Yeah, this is some 9 rooms, 9 persons, 900,000 ways to say this game title.
I think when they give you that option, you have to take some responsibility. Like, you don't want to be in a position where you take responsibility, but you have to.
What's up, Death Setup?
It's not easy, though.
Duke West, 14 months
You gotta
in a
come
row.
to terms
Welcome
with,
back.
like, a
Thank
really
you so much for
traumatic
resubbing, Duke
situation.
West.
I'd be like, damn, dog. Let me put it this way. If you gave up 8 of your fingers, I'm not going to be like, what a dick.
I mean, you
You
gotta
only
keep your
gave up
thumbs,
8.
right?
You
Like
only
the guy
gave
on
up
Sons of
8 of his
Anarchy.
fingers. Oh, one sec. I got to reload Twitch here. It crashed. But I think it's like, you know. All right, see ya, Kate. Love you too.
Oh, I thought you were still talking to me.
No. I would not. Why would I call you Kate? That'd be a
I
real.
just didn't hear what you
intro,
said.
Here's the way I feel about it. It's like you can't think of it as like a package deal. You got to think of it finger by finger. And if somebody's like, well, okay, you got 10 fingers. Would you give up one to save somebody? Yeah, right.
Then
Would
you
you-
have to
that's
do
pretty
another
easy.
following
That's
it?
an easy decision, right? Now
Easy
you got
decision at 1.
Now you got 9 fingers. Would you give up one to save somebody? Because it's just symmetry on the other hand. If you're losing one pinky, you're losing the other, right?
I wouldn't want to mess up my one good hand, though. See? I'd rather than
But
take
you're
from the
saving,
same
man.
hand.
You're
I'd rather than take from the
saving
same hand.
a person's life.
Well, I'd be like, yo, can I keep the same hand going then? Like,
So you just want to? Okay.
I'd probably go up to 5. I'd probably go up to
You
5.
would
Up
just
to
take
you
what
what
one
fingers
hand.
they are.
Yeah, one hand. Because then I would have one good hand to write with, right? So, and then I could still slap bitches with the other hand, like, oh, get my baby powder out.
With your stump just fine.
Exactly.
I could still slap. Now, when you say bitches, I'm assuming you're not referring to a derogatory.
Not no, and of
females,
course not the ladies.
just
I'm
people
a
who be
bitch
stepping.
as well sometimes. So
Just people
Yeah.
who be stepping.
people who be stepping exactly. But make Wade and Brady choke a bitch. Is that meme
Here's
still
the
around?
problem. Yeah, no, it's a huge one. It's making a resurgence.
It's coming back.
Here's the thing for me. Here's why I go for 10. It's because I'd feel really bad if, like, I did 6, and then people were like, "What? You couldn't just do like one more to save my uncle?" Like, you're already like you fucked your whole life up to save some lives, but you're like, I only want to fuck it up like 10%.
Right, you
I don't
stopped
wanna-
at a point.
Right. You're like, no, I mean, I'll save some lives, but this is getting ridiculous here. Like, at some point, you are valuing one of your fingers over somebody else's life.
But you could also take the stand in the other direction and just say, I'm not even starting down the finger chopping line. We're just going
You
to kill
could.
everybody.
I think
Are
those
these
the two
people
viable
on death
options.
row? That
No,
were,
the death
No,
row
they're
thing
just-
is
it's
this
like
is the
Saw.
different.
They're just random people that you don't know.
They're
like
people
Saw.
that maybe you know in a way that is not obvious to you.
Oh, okay.
No.
Imagine it's
that's
like
too,
Saw.
That's too real. Because then you know if you don't save everybody, it's gonna be like
gonna
you're
come
the
back
love
to
of your
haunt you.
life, or it's gonna be like a 7 situation, right?
No, I don't want it to be the love of your life. It should be like the dude that works at the grocery store that you see once a week.
This changes nothing for me.
Okay.
I feel like the only 2 options are 0. You cut off 0 fingers, and then you say, you know what? If I cut off any, but don't cut off them all, I've become an accessory to your crime. I've enabled your crime. So
No,
you know
you're
what?
definitely not an accessory.
Well,
You're
I mean,
away.
not from a legal standpoint, but I mean, like, you have basically played his game and enabled him to kill some people and
Right.
make you feel the guilt for it, which is bullshit. So you know what? Kill them all. You made the choice to kill him. I did. Or you save them all, and you say, I did everything that I could. I'm absolved of guilt. For me, those are the 2 options.
I'd kill them all. Blood for the blood god. You guys have been playing too much Dead by Daylight.
I'd
Yeah,
say,
right.
you know what I'd say? I'd say kill them all and cut off all my fingers, you fucking bitch. You won't do it.
Nah, he'll do it.
Yeah.
He will
doesn't
do
make
it.
That doesn't make him much of a criminal mastermind, though, does it?
Can you cut your fingers off and your toes and then swap them?
What would that help?
I mean, it wouldn't help, but is it possible? Is it possible?
Maybe? I'm not a surgeon. I'm sure a surgeon would have a good
Huh.
opinion, though.
It'd be crazy.
weird
You
if
could
I
kick people
was.
with your hands.
Really made a weird career move.
In many ways, you can already kill or kick someone with your hands. It's just called something different. Are the toes the dominant ingredient in a kick?
That was a 12-minute run.
The toes? No, it's the middle, the ball of the bottom of your foot.
I was
is
thinking like the
main-
knee is the main ingredient in a kick.
How do you figure?
Because that's the thing
It's
doing
like the whole
kicking.
leg, really.
Oh, you mean for the thrust?
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's generating the forward motion.
But you can also do like a straight kick as well. Well, you still want the knee
Yeah.
bend push, I guess.
Kind of arguing semantics. The whole leg's necessary.
Yeah.